This program is brought to you by Sirius Texas Barbecue. We take our meat seriously.
With its steep descents, hairpin turns, rock slides, and avalanches, the treacherous drive over Wolf Creek Pass on U.S. Highway 160 is the stuff of song and legend. It's also one of the most dangerous mountain passes in Colorado, and the Colorado Department of Transportation wants commercial truck drivers to be aware of the wolf. CDOT launched its Beware the Wolf campaign this summer to warn truck drivers about dangerous conditions on the pass. During the past 4 years, nearly 50 crashes involving commercial semi-tractor trailers have occurred on the pass, most of them on the west side near the hairpin turn located at the lookout. The accidents have involved millions of dollars in damages, serious injuries, and 2 fatalities.
A lot of what we're finding through research that we've been doing on trying to reduce truck crashes is dealing with the driver and their behavior. So if we can get this message out to them and get them to consider Wolf Creek more safely, that might reduce the amount of crashes we're seeing.
CDOT engineers say the pass is deceptively dangerous. With 4 lanes and broad shoulders, truckers come off the top traveling in high gear more appropriate for the interstate. As they make the descent down the west side with its 7% grade, truck drivers may find themselves accelerating too fast to downshift. They wind up riding their brakes, and eventually they lose control. Runaway trucks are dangerous not only to themselves, but to other drivers on the road.
Be observant both forward and backwards. Use your mirrors, watch for trucks coming up really fast. If they're coming up fast behind you, give them the room. Move over to the left, let them pass you on the right, let them go by. If you see a truck in front of you and the brakes are smoking, there's a lot of smoke billowing out, stay back. Don't try to pass them. Even though they're going slow, they're going to lose their brakes because the brakes are heating up and they're starting to burn. And once the brakes start to melt and actually burn a little bit, that's when you lose traction and you actually go to a liquid state and the brakes no longer work and they lose their brakes altogether. So it's really watching out, paying attention, and if you see that truck that just doesn't seem like it's running right or whatever, just back off and stay away from it.
CDOT engineers advise truckers to begin their descent in low gear and to maintain their speed at 25 miles an hour. If you lose control, use one of 2 truck ramps on the west side of the pass. You won't be fined for using them. Although Wolf Creek Pass is the most dangerous in the state, it's a lot better than it used to be.
Our engineers have done a really good job. If you go back many years ago, it used to be like narrow 2-lane like Red Mountain Pass. They really made it so it's more mobile for people, but that tends to get people driving a little too fast. And it's not just trucks that have accidents, it's people that have accidents too. And everybody just needs to be a little more cognizant and beware of the wolf.
If you'd like to know more about driving Wolf Creek Pass, visit the CDOT website at codot.gov/travel/commercial vehicles/trucker information.